Hello students, in this video I will teach you chapter number 2 from Beehive, the poetry, and the name of the chapter is Wind. I will read out the stanza line by line and explain it to you. Further you read the chapter again, and in case you have doubts you can clear it. I'll start with reading the stanzas and explaining it to you. Wind, come softly, don't break the shutters of the window, don't scatter the papers, don't throw down the books on the shelf. So in these 4 lines, the poet is talking to the wind. The poet is asking wind not to do destructive things. The poet asks wind to come softly and tells the wind to not break the shutters of the window. She also said the wind to not throw the books around as wind usually does. Next stanza. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. You're very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, bodies, lives, heart. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. So this stanza means that the wind did not listen to the poet. The wind had done its destruction. It tore the pages of the books. It had brought rain with it, and it destroyed the weak houses, doors, and hearts. The wind god has crushed them all. The poet, therefore, he curses the wind for the destruction it had done, and the poet also tells the wind that the wind must be feeling good after making fun of the weaklings, of the people and things that are weak. Third stanza, he won't do what you tell him, so come let's build strong homes, let's joint the doors firmly, practice to firm the body, make the heart steadfast. Do this and the wind will be friends with us. The wind blows out weak fires, he makes strong fires roar and flourish, his friendship is good, we praise him every day. So in this stanza, the poet realizes that it is the nature of wind to flow. No one can tell the wind to do something or to not do it. Then the poet realizes that we are the ones who have to be strong enough to face the wind. What we can do is build strong homes. We can join the doors and windows firmly and also make ourselves strong, make our heart strong. So basically in this poem, the poet has very beautifully expressed his ideas about both the destructive and constructive aspect of the wind. It symbolizes the difficulties that are faced in life. When we have the endurance to bear the difficulties, when we have the power to bear the difficulties of life, we can overcome each challenge. But if we are weak and unstable, we have a lot of problems in future. So that's it for the video and the chapter. It is a very short poem. I hope it is understood. If there is any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you so much for the patience, all of you.